I don't know how to but yeah, niggas know they need to stop.
Y'all, man. Now look, you're in the Disney Jersey, but I just want to put Jigsaw Jackson on the comment. Now look, before this video started, man, it's always some desire y'all boys, man. How y'all doing? Take care of yourselves? Y'all? Okay, all right, man. Let's get straight to this video. Now look, bro. Now look. I got a very special video for y'all today, man. Now look, I want to talk to y'all boys about Dragon Ball, man. Now Dragon Ball Z, I grew up with Dragon Ball Z. Like my cousin, shout out to my cousins. They actually put me on the Dragon Ball Z. Like I've been tuned in with Dragon Ball Z since Raging Blast, Budokai Tenkai 3, I think it was. What was it? Ultimate Tenkai, probably my favorite DBZ, if not Kakarot, because Kakarot, that was a good game, bro. Honestly, that was a good game. Yeah, bro. Like I grew up with DBZ, man, and Dragon Ball Super, I kind of like Dragon Ball Super. I feel like it's okay. I feel like Dragon Ball Super is okay. I've seen a little bit of the show. I've seen a little bit, of the, whatever, the contest, beers, wigs, and stuff like that, man. And the movies as well. I've seen the Battle of the Gods. I've seen Resurrection Frieza, and I have seen currently now as of today Broly as well. And Broly probably my favorite though. Broly probably my favorite out the Dragon Ball Supers. I don't think it has that exact same like intensity and that exact same like menace like theme as the first one, because if y'all remember that first DBZ movie with Broly, now that was crazy. And the reason why he did what he did and he turned to the legendary Super Saiyan was completely outrageous comparing to the new Broly. But I actually felt bad for Broly at a certain point watching Broly. I felt bad. His background, his backstory, his father like legit was on some Harriet Tubman type stuff. Like he used him as a slave, man. And just what happened to I understand why Planet Vegeta, just a little bit of context, did what he did, but like he shouldn't have done what he did, because what happens after he did what he did. But overall, if I had to rate all the DBZ super movies, I feel like it's all pretty cool. I think one of my biggest pet peeves I have with the DBZ super movies is the pacing. And I think the same thing can be said within the show itself. The animation, now look, if you're looking for action, you're looking for fighting, even though that's what Dragon Ball has always really been about, which is why I think it's so popular. I love DBZ. But if that's exactly what you're looking for, if that's the only thing you're looking for, you're not looking really too much of a story or anything like that, you're just looking for pure hands, then these are for you. These are completely for you, man. But like I said, the pacing can really be better. The pacing, I feel like it just happens too fast. Like it happens too fast. It's either it happens too fast or it happens too slow, at least in my opinion. But like I said, it's pretty cool. The animation is always kind of up there. The lowest it can probably be is Resurrection Frieza, even though I think Resurrection Frieza might be like my least favorite out of the trio. From Battle of the Gods to Broly. I think the Battle of the Gods was first. Yeah, between from the three of them, Resurrection Frieza would definitely have to be the worst one in my eyes, and probably the worst pacing. At the worst the pacing can really get, unless you count the show. But my favorite, if I had to pick out the three, probably Broly. Battle of Gods is a solid movie too, but I think Broly just hits more because it's Broly. I mean, Broly is such an interesting character. Like he always kind of been like an interesting character, and man, that man was a beast. He always been a beast though, man. He's always been a beast. But personally, man, the DBZ Super is I recommend it. I like how Dragon Ball Super is kind of like a new. I like it like how it's not like DBC, it's not like GT, it's not like Dragon Ball. I like it how it's like its own little thing, and it's kind of like on that Boruto effect, except it's actually exceeding, like it's actually succeeding. It's kind of on that Boruto effect. I like it on how it's trying to space out from this previous predecessors and just trying to do something new and do something, bring something new to the table. I like that a lot. Like I said, sometimes it can kind of be like complicated and can even be a little bit contradicting, but I like that a lot. That's probably one of the biggest things I love about DBC, and I love about his movies, super movies. Now, I don't think that DBC Super has the same magic, has the same to it comparing to the old DBC, because that's classics. Like even I'm trying to think from the top of my head. Like the first Broly movie, like I feel like I feel like the second Broly movie, probably the closest, out the three that can really, because I really enjoyed that movie. In the fighting, the outfits, I like that movie a lot. I really did. I watched that. That's a really really good movie. But personally, man, I don't think it can really match with the first one because the first one, like, it came out so long ago. Like I said, just that nostalgia theme and just the whole, that was like back when DBZ was in its prime. I don't think it can really match up to that. But personally, man, yeah, like I said, I really mess with the DBC super movies. Like I said, I like how it's got us a new thing, it's spacing out, adding new things and trying to become more interesting. I like that, even though sometimes it can be kind of, like I said, confusing, contradicting, and stuff like that. But I mean, I like it. I personally, I like it. I like it. Could be better. It really could be better, like the forums and stuff like that, and just the overall story. But then again, DBC never it has at a certain point, but never really been the best, like, of storytelling. I would say, right? Never really been the best out of storytelling. But personally, I mean, like I said, I love the DBC. I mess with it. And I feel like it's a very good watch. It's something new, something for the modern day of Dragon Ball Z, for Kakarot, for Goku, for Vegeta still an L. Vegeta still catch nothing but L's. Now, I like Vegeta, but man, he still catches too many L's. But yeah, bro, that's a bit of my little opinion, my little review. But like I said, I don't really mess with Resurrection Frieza like that. I mean, I like it, but I mean, it's cool. It's cool, but it just the story. It just I really. It don't really get good until like the ending, which with Frieza and Go, it don't really get good until the ending, honestly, bro. And Golden Frieza, but Battle of the Gods and Broly are very solid movies within the DBZ multiverse. And like I said, it's a recommendable watch. But other than that, man, I'll bet y'all, boys, enjoy this video, man. A little bit of a quick summary, a little bit of a quick brief description on kind of how I feel about DBZ. And I love y'all boys, man. Take care of yourselves, man. I'll see y'all boys in the next video. Take care of yourself. Why? Because you matter. Love y'all. Peace.